own it so that no one can just come and tell you trash. You could do it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So as you can tell by the title of this video, we're going to be doing something new. I haven't really done this before, so this is quite new. However, we're going to make this work. So in today's video, we're going to talk about how to be completely confident in your 20s. I am still in my 20s. I am 23, turning 24. And guys, I have struggled with self-esteem quite a number of times, and I'm not fully there yet. I'm also still finding my way, but I'm just going to discuss with you the things that I have learned so far. We're going to be doing that while I'm making up, because I'm currently making up to film another video, hence why I decided to use this opportunity to just do a get ready with me. I'm not going to be showing you guys what I'm going to be using, the makeup products I'm going to be using, because there's going to be a makeup video coming up. So to start, I'm going to be priming my face. I'm going to do my brows first. I don't really have a definition for self-confidence. I feel like self-confidence kind of relates it to everyone, but I personally feel like self-confidence is just you being able to stand up for yourself and believe in yourself and all that stuff. Okay, so I had to change the angle of the camera because I didn't really like the light. I felt like you guys couldn't really see me, so I think this angle is much better. So the first point on how to be completely confident in yourself in your 20s is knowing that no one is perfect. You were all created with imperfections, so no one is really perfect. And I believe that confidence comes as you grow, guys. I feel like it gets better because literally anyone in their teens will be struggling with self-confidence. Like, it gets better. The confidence grows as you grow, so you have to know that, and you have to keep that in mind. Everything takes time, literally, so confidence also does the same. Guys, when I was 18, there are some things that I thought about and I was so concerned about. Right now, thinking about it, it's really no need. I would never ever even waste so much time and energy thinking about those things again. So it's like that. The same way right now, I have certain problems or concerns, but then when I get to a certain age, when I get to 26, the same concerns that I have at the age of 23 are not going to be the same concerns I have at the age of 26 or 30. So it gets better as you grow, so you have to keep that in mind. It's just a part of life, and I feel like that's what makes it even more beautiful. Guys, I didn't even know that doing a get ready with me will be this tough. It's really hard just concentrating on your makeup and talking at the same time, but we are going to do this. The second point I'm going to be talking about is to be kind to yourself, guys. This is very important. It's very important to be kind to yourself. You have to treat yourself how you'd want other people to treat you, and I had to learn that the hard way, guys, because normally I would want to hear people tell me stuff to make me feel good before, like, I can also kind of convince myself that, like, this is what it is. But then it shouldn't be like that. You have to treat yourself how you'd expect other people to treat you, and when you do that, people can't just come up to you and say anything to you. People can't just disrespect you anyhow. So guys, just look at it this way, right? You're going out with someone and the person is always complaining. Guys, I'm not saying this to say that I don't do that. I do that sometimes, but just look at it this way. Let's just be realistic for once. That you're going out with someone, the person is always complaining, talking so bad about herself or himself. Like, it's going to bore you and it's going to be so annoying. So you can imagine that, like, take it as if you are dating yourself, which you should. So you are dating yourself and you're always telling yourself bad things. Because you know that when you say bad things to yourself, it kind of projects, like, it shows. Because there were times where I used to be so insecure about myself, about certain things, and because I saw myself like that, like literally when I look into the mirror, so let's talk about physical appearance, I had insecurities about my back. I thought I was a hunchback. Guys, I always thought that way of myself to the extent that whenever I look into the mirror, that is what I see. Like you automatically see yourself as that way because that's what your mind is thinking. That's what you are telling yourself to think. And when I stopped thinking that way, everything has changed, to be honest. I was so shocked. That is one thing I learned from that, because when I decided to stop doing that to myself, whenever I look into the mirror, I look better. Like, I don't look like what I thought I looked like. I look way better. Your mind kind of exaggerates whatever you are thinking, whatever negative thing you are thinking of yourself. If you think you are not pretty, it will show in the way you walk, in the way you mingle with people. Confidence shows. It shows. So if you are not confident and you're amongst people who are so confident, they can actually see that you are not confident and they might probably feed on it. So the next point is to accept yourself just the way you are, regardless of your flaws. Just accept yourself, because really sometimes there's nothing you can actually do about it. When it comes to insecurities, you're just certain things that you cannot do anything about, and you just have to learn to love yourself for the way you are. You have to own it, and sometimes you have to fake it till you make it, guys. When it comes to confidence, you can always fake it till you make it. You have to own yourself in such a way that even when no one compliments you, you're okay with that. Like when no one tells you that, oh, today you're looking nice, you know that you are already looking good. No one has to tell you. So when somebody gives you a compliment, it's like a plus. Oh, like, oh, thank you. You already know that you look good. Own it so that no one can just come and tell you trash. The other point that I'm going to make is for you to know that you inspire so many people. Like, no matter who you are or whatever you do, just know that there's so many people who look up to you and they think you are kind of perfect. I am an example, because people think I don't really have any insecurities. Just because I have a nice face, I'm pretty, so I don't have to have insecurities. But I do have a lot of insecurities, and I just learn to deal with it on my own. So I just want you guys to know that people actually do look up to you. So there's really no need to listen to what other people say about you, because there's someone out there who sees you as perfect, and the person would want to actually be like you, act like you, talk like you, behave just like you. So you have to give yourself that respect and not listen to anyone's opinions or what anyone says about you. The funny thing about these things is that those who are giving you their opinion, they don't even have anything. Like, there's nothing really special, no shade, but mostly it's like that. Like, people just talk out of their own insecurities. So if people are telling you things about you to make you feel down, then it's most likely coming from them. So there's really no need to listen to what other people say. The next thing I'm going to talk about is self-care, guys. Self-care is one of the simplest ways you can actually increase your confidence in yourself. You don't have to do anything much when it comes to self-care. Like I said in my maintenance vlog, something very simple. You don't really have to follow the standard social media has set when it comes to self-care and all that. You can just even a change of clothes. Like, you can reinvent your wardrobe to make it suit your style so that you feel good. When you look good, you feel good. So there's that, and it actually works, guys. It's actually a thing. Investing in yourself as well. Investing in yourself is also self-care, guys. That's like one of the most important things you can do for yourself. The last and final point I'm going to give in to you guys is to set boundaries. I feel like if you really want to improve your self-confidence and self-esteem, you set boundaries. You won't just tell people anything. You won't just tell people about your plans. Like, there are certain things you should just keep to yourself. There are some people that you tell your plans to, and they'll rather make you feel less confident about it. Like, if you have a plan, just execute it. The fact that you've even thought of it means you can't do it. So I feel like you should set that kind of boundary. Don't just tell people your plans. Do it, just do it. If you do it and it doesn't work, you know that, or you did it and it didn't work for you. But then don't tell people your plans, because when you tell people, now somebody's come to tell you that, oh, have you thought of this? And if you do this, this will happen, that will happen. Guys, just do it. Keep it to yourself. Tell the important people around you who make you feel better if you'd want to, but preferably like just don't tell anyone, because people will just say anything to you. Like you talk about your plans and they're like, have you actually thought about it? Are you 100% sure about it? You don't even need to be 100% sure about something before you do it. So that is going to be the last tip I'm going to give you guys. This was my very first get ready with me, so if the video was kind of all over the place, please take it easy on me. It's my first time. I hope you guys like this video, and as you can tell, I had to do a red lip because we are talking about confidence. But that brings me to the end of this video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.